Greetings, everyone. Today we're going to be working with Scratch Junior. And what I would like for you to do is make sure you have your worksheet. Today we're going to work with multiple slides as well as code messages for our avatar to communicate. So once you have your Scratch Junior, I want you to go ahead and select the home icon. And when you get to the page, you're going to select the plus sign to add a new project. You'll see the plus sign. So go on and add your new project here. Now, once you have added your new project, you're going to see the little cat. We don't want that character because what I want us to do is to edit a avatar or a sprite character that's already here. So go ahead and delete this one. Just hold it down and then press your X. Now, once you have done that, you're going to go to this side of the screen where you see the icon here, Scratch Junior. Oh, you're going to select that plus sign to get your new character and scroll down because this is the person you want to represent you. So finding a sprite or character that's similar to what you would like to, represent you, one that you would like to be represented by. I'm going to take a look at this. Now, please don't use these here because you have to I want to save that I want to save those for another time, but select one that already has the facial features, and then once you have made your choice, you're going to go ahead and select it, and then select the check mark. Now before we start coding, I want us to go to the paint icon here, select it. And I want you to change the colors of the hair. You can add more hair. You can change the colors of the outfit, the skin, or what have you. Let's take a few minutes and start working on that. So let's do that. If you're not sure on what to do, what you can do is if you want to change the skin color, I like to use the fill bucket for that. So what you do is you can select the fill bucket, and then if you scroll down, you will see the different colors that they have here. I'm gonna move this screen so you can see. All right, so here we have the different skin colors. All right, so you can select it. And I use the fill bucket because all you have to do is just select it like that and it'll change it right away if that's what you want. If you want to change the colors of the shoes, same thing. You pick the color that you like. I think I'm going to make her shoes a little darker, but select the fill um, icon to select that. If you want to make maybe her hair a little different, go ahead and uncheck. Well, don't select the fill bucket. You're going to, let's see, let's select this one right here. This is our align tool, and you can select the color that you want. And then if you want to make her hair a little bit different, you can do that. Maybe make it a little longer. Just take your time. You don't have to do a lot with this, but if you want to use that, you can. I like to add just a little bit of extra volume to her hair. If you want to make a bow or curls or something like that, you can do that too. If you want to add earrings, a necklace, whatever, just go ahead and start working on that. It shouldn't take that long. Now, if you make a mistake, um, just go to the undo button, and then it'll erase your mistakes. Now I'm going to select the fill bucket again because this time I want to change her dress to a different color. And I think that's about it. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to add some sleeves to this. So I'll go back to, let's see, I'll go to the select button. Let me try this. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Now these are texture lines. So this line is pretty thin, but if you want your lines to be a little thicker, you just select any one of those. But anyway, I'm going to go back to this line area. I'm going to select this color again because I'm going to make sleeves for her dress. I'm going to make it come down just a little bit, add a little bit more. Make, just kind of like make it look a little different. And I'm going to go to this side, do the same thing. And you can do that too. You want. Okay. All right. So I like this. I kind of have a little extra pizzazz to it. So I'm going to select the check box. All right. So I'm happy with my character. Um, I'm going to start with, I'm going to move this character. I'm going to start with now the right side of the screen in which um, I would like this to be different backgrounds, and I would like for us to use, think of 4 different backgrounds you like to use. Now, I'm going to use fall, summer, spring, and winter scenes. That's what I want to do, but you decide which ones you want to use. So have um, 4 scenes that you would like to do along with your character, your sprite. So I'm going to select here, and I'm going to see if I can find a fall season and select check. All right, so I want my character to say something. I'm going to go to the looks box that we have here. And this is the block that I need because I want my character to, I want to type in some text for my character. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to put, hello, I would like to share tips for safety. Okay. Hello, I would like to share some tips for safety. Let me fix that. Put that, make that capital letter and then, okay. All right. So remember to get this block to work, you need a trigger. And the trigger we'll use an event handler. Go to the yellow box and pull out your green flag. Okay. Now after you've done that, go ahead and select the green flag. Hello, I would like to share tips for safety. Okay, I like the way that looks. Now if you want to add additional text, go to the purple box and then add additional text right here. All right, so go ahead and double click there and then maybe type one of the tips that you see on your worksheet, whatever tip that you would like to put on, safety tip, type that in. Now, let's say, for instance, we're done with this. I'm going to go put this block away. And we want to change scenes. I'm at a fall scene. Now I want to do a winter scene. I'm going to go to my plus sign or either your second scene because, like I said, it doesn't have to be seasons. So my second scene, I'm going to get rid of this one and I'm going to go and select my character for my second scene. And here is the original the character that I created by embellishing, and I'm going to go ahead and select it. But this time, I want to change it again because the second scene, if it's winter, I definitely wouldn't just come out with a dress and not have anything else. So I'm going to add additional layers of clothing. So I'm going to go here and maybe make the sleeves long sleeves this time. All right, so I'm going to select this and then I'm going to make the sleeves maybe a little bit longer. All right, so the sleeves are longer because we're outside this time. And after I add the sleeves, I'm going to also add, let's see, I'll add some pants. So I'll go here to gray because it's already gray shoes. So I think I'm going to change this to gray. So she's wearing gray pants. And I'll bring this out so you know that it is pants. Okay, then I'll go to the fill bucket, same color, and I'll fill that in because it is a little it's cold, it's winter time. I think I'm gonna make a scarf. So I'm gonna select this. I use this right here, and I'm gonna make a scarf this time. All right, so I just made a little scarf for my character. Nothing fancy, but just so it looks like it matches the weather. I can make a hat and just go around and around. Not, like I said, you can make your own embellishment the way you would like to. Maybe I'll put a little, let's see, little pom pom here. All right, now I like the way that looks. It looks like winter. Um, and so I'll select check. Now, you can move your character around like you did before. If you want to move it on this side, you can. It's up to you, but I'm going to put mine like this. And then I'm going to go to the background and I'm going to select a winter scene here. Press check. All right. So now that I have my winter scene, my character is going to speak again. Here is another tip for safety. Now remember, I'm not typing in the tips that you guys have. I'm just showing you this as an example, but you select the second tip or third one or whatever one that you have. So select that tip. And don't forget to use your yellow block so that you can you place your event handler or your trigger to get this to go. Now, with the second one, it's a little different because we're going to end with this one. You're going to go to this block. Now, as you see, when you go to the red block this time, this will take you to another, um, it'll take you to a different place or a scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the first one here so that you can see that. Now, to get this scene to move to this scene, I'm going to go ahead and look for the second block, red block, which is right here. I'm going to place it here. Now, the reason why I did that is because I want my scenes to go automatically, move on to the next one. All right. So we're at the third one, and the third one is spring. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And I'm going to add my avatar. I think what I'm going to do is add the one I had previously. So I'm going to go here and I'll go back to this one. Maybe I'll change the color of the dress. I maybe use a lighter color for this one. So I'll go to the paint and then maybe I'll change the color instead of having it red. I'll make, maybe a lighter color, something like that. So I'll select the paint bucket. I'll choose a brighter color and go from there. Oops. All right, let me go to undo. And let's see, paint bucket. Let's see, go to this color. Okay, I like this better. Kind of give it a little bit of a change. And let's see if this will work. Might not work because I forgot I drew this in. So what I'll do is I'll leave it like this. I just wanted to show a little bit of a change. All right, so I'll just leave this like this, but you guys can create the way you want to. I'm going to get my purple block. I'm going to add another tip. I'm going to get my yellow block. That's the trigger. And then we're going to go to number, oh, and then I'm going to add a background right here. And then I'm going to find a scene that reminds me of spring. And we'll use this one. This is pretty good. Okay. All right. So I have this here. But what I want to show you is when you're at one, you have your code because you want after your number one slide has gone to two, you're at number two, and now you want this, select the red block. You want to look for now number three. Now you guys are going to create four scenes. I'm only going to create three. Now when you're ready to take a look at your scenes, you're going to select this white box here, select the green flag, and watch what happens. It should move on by itself. And it did. Okay. So it works. So what I would like for you to do is create four different scenes, change the way that your avatar looks, and add that red block, add the purple block, add the red block so that you can have a pretty good slideshow of what we're doing. All right. All right. So that's going to do it for us. You guys can go ahead and get started.